All right, fellas. I just wanted to do a video here on the exhaust valves on these Patriot 850s. So I know there's two trains of thought on this. One is that they're not serviceable; they don't need to be cleaned, and then there's the other camp that believes that they do. I just wanted to do a real-world video to show you what my exhaust valves look like. So this is 2019. It just rolled 4,000 kilometers. I'm in Canada. I think that's roughly around 2,500 miles or so. I've used the new Polaris Extreme Oil since the very first tank. I've not used any other oil in this sled. And I just want to show you the buildup on these valves. I know Polaris says that you don't need to service them, and I know that if you do take them out and you adjust or you touch this cable here, you're going to have to take it back and get them recalibrated. However, as you can see, there is a way to do it. I'm trying to get that to focus for you guys so you can see the carbon buildup on there, but there you go. You can take them out, obviously. You can service them in the sled, and to do that, what I've done, I started off, I undid the exhaust springs on the can and on the pipe. You can slide that out of the way, and there's four Allen head bolts that you got to take out. There's just the four of them. Now when I took mine out, the valves, because of all that carbon buildup, the valves, the whole valve assembly was stuck to the front of the cylinders, and I had to actually pry it off gently and wiggle it. And the exhaust valves in here, there's so much carbon buildup in there that they were actually stuck in there. So a little perseverance, I was able to wiggle them out. In order to get them right off or right out without having to touch that cable, you can see that the air box had to come out. Those are 13 mil bolt and nut. I also opted to just take out the 10 mil bolts holding the ECU to the side of the airbox, and then I have removed up here the upper steering bracket, which holds the steering column to the frame. So I've taken that off the airbox. I've undone the bolts on the ECU. I've taken the four bolts here, underneath, and here. I've taken them out, and then this fuse holder, that little clip right here. You just press that down and slide it off, and then you can slide it down and out of the way. And once that's done, you press the steering column. Just press it over to your left, I guess, if you're facing the front of the sled, and then you can wiggle them out, and they will come out. And with the length of cable, you have it right about here is where you can clean off the carbon. Now what I do is I usually spray some oven cleaner on it, let it sit on, and then just take like a fine Scotch-Brite pad and get the rest of the carbon off. And then going back in is just going to be the opposite, putting everything together. But like I said, I just wanted to show the carbon buildup. I don't know if this will affect performance much, but in my opinion, these are pretty dirty, especially with the big chunks of carbon here. And like I said, the exhaust valves took a little bit of persuasion to get out. So I don't know how easy they would be sliding back and forth if I didn't clean them. and put another season of riding on. But like I said, I just wanted to show you guys the what the exhaust valves look like after approximately 2,500 miles, 4,000 kilometers. That's it. I just wanted to do the video to show it can be serviced in the sled.